Hey, good day, fellow TerraTrikers. The plan was to go out today and do a shakedown test of this new holder that I came up with, but it was just too darned hot. So I just rolled it out here, put my phone in, turned it on, and was satisfied with the way it looked. It's still, pretty good glare on it, but it's not bad. So I decided to go ahead and show you what I got. So right here's the rig. That's actually my wife's phone sitting in there since I'm using this to film. Got that at Amazon, and that's a jogger's phone sleeve, and that works pretty good. I have got that wrapped around an old water bottle. I have taken that bottle, cut the top off, and you can see I've got it foam lined, and that's where the battery bank slides in. Comes down, have it pointed in so that the wires come out the bottom and then plug right into the bottom of the phone. Facing the wind like this, I guess I get a little bit of air cooling going down to it, and I've left channels here and here, and I got some holes in the bottom. Now the rack itself, you might recognize this as the original mounting point from TerraTrike, and this is the original angled water bottle holder from TerraTrike. Obviously, when I was using it as a water bottle holder here, it was turned facing the opposite direction. So my first attempt at this was just to turn it around right here. But then I found that when I tried to do that, even with the water bottle cut down, I was impacting the derailleur mast. So I went up to Home Depot, got a piece of 1/2-inch aluminum flat bar, and I made a piece, an extender that goes from here back to here. Put a slight bend in it right about there, and then bolted the angled carrier as you see it here. Have a zip tie in the back just to hold that back part since it's so far away from that final screw. It's very secure this way. However, the angle I wasn't quite happy with. It was still laid too flat to be easily seen. So I was about ready to pull the trigger on a T-cycle adjustable when I had an idea. So I came out here, took my grinder, cut the original front brace right here, bent the rest of this to the angle that it's at now, measured, and cut a piece of flat bar. And then I've just riveted in here to hold it. And again, very solid, and it appears to be working pretty good, even in this super bright sunshine. So, easy enough to do. I think I have probably less than an hour in this, actually fabricating. It actually took longer just waiting for the paint to dry. But it was, I'm fairly satisfied with it. And here's a view of it from the cockpit. And my wife doesn't have much on a screensaver. Let's see if I can get it to turn on. There, I don't know if you can see that on the screen or not. I can see it, I just don't know how well the phone's picking it up. But it's, I think this is going to work pretty good for me. So, I said it was, the only thing that I had to buy was the phone sleeve, which initially I'd planned to wear on my wrist, but I couldn't figure out how to get the wire where I wouldn't, where it wouldn't be rubbing up against me and irritating me. And then I came up with this idea. And I've refined it a little bit over the last week that I've been monkeying with it. But that's what I've come up with. Feel free to copy, improve, comment, all of the above. Thanks for taking a watch.